Hello mga kabibig! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay ng YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na dyan with evidence. Panalo! Congrats kay Governor Gwen Garcia. First time niya nagpakita sa araw na ito. At may good news siya para sa kanyang mga supporters. Pumabor kay Governor Gwen Garcia ang Court of Appeals. Bakit? May TRO si Governor Gwen Garcia kung saan yung TRO ay pinaboran na hindi siya pwedeng masuspenso. Ito ha, CA issues TRO against Gwen's suspension. Just in, the Court of Appeals has issued a temporary restraining order halting the implementation of Ombudsman's order to suspend Governor Gwen Garcia. The ruling, handed down by the CA's Special 17th Division, effectively prevents the Ombudsman from enforcing its April 23, 2025 order. The case stems from allegations of gross abuse of authority, gross misconduct, and other charges brought against Governor Garcia by Moises Garcia de Parini. The court has also directed the private respondent to file a comment on the petition and to disclose any related pending cases. This TRO is effective for 60 days. So, 60 days, so effective siya. So, starting today until June 30, si Gwen ay governor pa rin ng Cebu. Walang makapagbababa sa kanya. Siya pa rin ang powerful lady, mga kabibig. Ito happy na in-announce ni Governor Gwen Garcia ang good news. Ito in-announce niya ito sa isang event sa Robinsons. Temporary restraining order is hereby issued effective for 60 days from the notice directing the Office of the Ombudsman through public respondent Honorable Samuel R. Martires to cease na hindi na i-implement itong pag-suspension kay Governor Gwen Garcia. Naku, panalo na naman si Madam Garcia. Opo mga kabibig. At i-enjoy pa niya ang remaining days as governor ng Cebu for 60 days. So ano na ngayon? May 16. So mga ilan na ba? Mga 45 days na lang, aalis na siya sa kanyang trono. Pero I'm sure, i-enjoy niya muna iyan. So, sino ba ang nagbalita nito? Simple lang, si Governor Gwen Garcia ang nagbalita sa good news para sa kanyang sarili. O pakinggan natin sa isang event kung saan dumalo at nag-attend si Governor Gwen Garcia at nagkaroon siya ng speech. Ito ang kanyang sinabi as good news.
On my way here, probably 2 minutes before I arrived, I was called, please sit down. I received a call. And
grabe si Madam talagang ang instruction, sit down. Hindi mo lang sinabi, sit down please. Sit down. Ay, bongga si Madam talaga. Reyna talaga si Madam.
I was sent a copy of this Court of Appeals Special 17th Division. And it reads this way: media, especially Ms. Palausanon, who allegedly already heard that an order was being prepared for my suspension.
Ooh.
And I read, this petition, this is Governor Gwendolyn F. Garcia versus the Honorable Samuel Martires in his capacity as Ombudsman and Moises Garcia de Parini as respondents. This petition for certiorari and prohibition under Section 1 Rule 65 of the 2019 amended Rules of Court assails the order dated April 23, 2025 of the Office of the Ombudsman in OMB-C-A APR 25-0074 entitled Moises Garcia de Marini versus Gwendolyn F. Garcia for alleged abuse of authority, gross misconduct, serious dishonesty, gross negligence, conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service, and violation of RA 6713. The dispositive portion of which reads, wherefore, in consonance with Section 9 of Administrative Order Number 17, amending Rule 111 of Administrative.
Yun, para na-stop. It means na nag-grant ang TRO na hiningi ni Gwen Garcia, mga kabibig. So, ito yung klarong video ha. Share ko sa inyo. Uy, kasi this is a success for Gwen Garcia. At least, sa remaining days niya bilang governor ay makapagsilbi pa siya sa mga Cebuano. Ito na.
Service and violation of RA 6713. The dispositive portion of which reads, wherefore, in consonance with Section 9 of Administrative Order Number 17, amending Rule 111 of Administrative Order 7, or the Rules of Procedure of the Office of the Ombudsman and Section 24 of Republic Act 6770 of the Ombudsman Act of 1989, iiyak ko na.
Ako man, di ba? Nati RO man.
Ito na kabibig.
Pending determination on whether or not the public respondent committed reversible error in the issuance of the assailing order to protect the substantive rights and interests of both petitioner and private respondent, and in order to preserve the status quo until the final determination of the instant petition for certiorari, the prayer for the issuance of a temporary restraining order is proper. Wherefore, premises considered, the prayer for the issuance of a temporary restraining order is granted. A temporary restraining order is hereby issued, effective for 60 days from notice directing the Office of the Ombudsman through Public Respondent Honorable Samuel R. Mangres to cease from enforcing and implementing the order dated April 23, 2025, issued OMB-CA APR 25-0074, preventively suspending petitioner. The proper temporary restraining order has been issued, and this is issued by notice of temporary restraining order has been issued by the executive clerk of the Special Division 17. The justices that have signed this hereby, hermano, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Governor Gwendolyn Garcia.
So yun kabibig, pumunta lang si Gwen doon, nag-konting speech, tapos binasa niya ang resulta ng TRO. O, diba? So, ito naman ang mga komento ng ating mga netizen. Ito na. Ang saya naman ni Lalay, at least makaabot pa until June 30. Ang question diha, bababa ba yan after ng June 30? Sabi ng isa, just enjoy your 1.5 month gov. Lol, nganon dili man jud ka makadawat sa imong kapildihan, bakit hindi mo matanggap na talo ka? Kung hindi mo pa tinayador si Tatay Digong, hindi ka sana matalo. Ito. Moot an academic, water under the bridge na, lumayas ka na. Kahit ano pang gawin mo, kahit may TRO ka na, talo ka talaga sa eleksyon. Nako, sabi ni Sheldon, halatang hindi niya mas ma-accept na talo siya. Nako, palaban ang governor ng Cebu. Uupo hanggang June 30. Ganon si Gwen Garcia. Inappropriate itong pag-usapan about sa TRO. Talagang nandun talaga sa isang event. At walk out pa si Madam. Hindi nagpa-interview ng media. Uy, grabe naman sila. Kung yun ang way ni Governor Gwen Garcia para pag-usapan ang TRO, na no need na for further interview, no need na for calling press con, talaga nandun siya, nag-speech siya. Kung yun ang kanyang plano, wala tayong magagawa. Okay na yan, TRO, hanggang June 30, after nyan, bye-bye ka na. Bye, Lai. Okay na, Gov. At least happy ka sa pag-transition. At least, hindi ka hiya-hiya na mapalitan ka, tapos suspended pa. Perpetual disqualification na naman. Irrelevant ka na, Lai. Ito pa. Buti sana. Thank Governor Gwen Garcia for making Cebu Province great. Looking forward for 2028. Naku, baka tatakbo pa ulit si Gwen Garcia sa 2028, di ba? Wala na, laos ka na, Gwen. Desperado. Why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're so hard one, but I know that you've got your reason also. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Insensitive na lang daw na ni Madam. Discretion na lang niya sa CA na i-consider na lang daw para maganda yung exit niya. Relax, Madam. Enjoy life. Life is too short pag more bitterness sa puso. Yun ang mga komento ng ating mga netizen, mga kabibig. In fairness naman, kabibig, Gwen Garcia is Gwen Garcia. You cannot pull her down. Marami din ang umiyak nung unang nagpakita si Gwen Garcia sa mga supporters niya, mga kabibig. So ito ang mga photos na talagang marami din ang excited na makita si Governor Gwen Garcia at maraming umiyak na mga supporters, kabibig. O yan, yan, mga supporters ni Governor Gwen Garcia. Diba? Nag-speech, nagbasa siya. So, madami talaga. Marami din mga supporters si Governor Gwen Garcia. At hindi naman natin yan disregard, knowing na marami din siyang nagawa sa Sugbo. But I don't know, sabi ng mga political analysts, ang rason daw kung bakit ito si Governor Gwen Garcia ay talagang iniwan ng mga Cebuano, isa doon yung Duterte effect. Yung pag-iwan ni Governor Gwen Garcia sa mga Duterte. Yung hindi pagsalita ni Governor Gwen Garcia tungkol sa ICC ni Digong. Na kung saan sabi naman ni Governor Gwen Garcia na may utang na loob siya kay Digong at bakit daw tahimik lang si Governor Gwen Garcia. Yung pangalawa daw, yung nangyari sa Dumanhog, noong sinabi ni Governor Gwen Garcia na 100% siyang suporta sa BBM administration para yatang hindi nagustuhan niya ng mga DDS. At lastly, yung kapatid niya si Byron na sinabihan niya ang mga DDS sa mga uplok. O yun, mas lalo yung nagpa-ignite ng fire na gusto ng tanggalin or ayaw ng butuhan ng maraming Cebuano si Governor Gwen Garcia. So far, governor pa man lang siya until June 30. So, hindi pa siya nag-concede, hindi pa siya nagbigay ng statement niya at nag-congratulate kay Pam Baricot. Never siya nag-congratulate, mga kabibig. So, hintayin natin, baka magbago ang ihip ng hangin, baka later on maunawaan ni Governor Gwen Garcia na ganoon talaga ang labanan sa politika, na may matatalo, mananalo, may mga trinaydor, may mga paasa. So, sana mga kabibig. So, yun po kabibig ang ating latest libag-libag for the day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time.